video to promote my novel Where Waters Meet, which is coming out on the 1st of October. I think looking back over the series of videos, we've shown you that it has horses in it and horse poo. But they're background features of the story, not central to the narrative at all. I think in all fairness, I should also point out that the book doesn't include any finger anteaters or cheese, and it certainly doesn't include a young man wearing a Japanese jacket charging towards me with a wooden claymore sword. Here we are, back in the woods where the filming for these videos first began, and time for a few last comments about the book Where Waters Meet. The name Where Waters Meet, as I've said before, is important because it relates to the fact that not only is there a confluence of rivers at the village of Waters Meet, but it relates to so many characters coming together in different relationships with different dynamics. And that's what sits behind that title. But for me, there's one final thing which digs deeper than that. And it concerns a rather old-fashioned word, and that word's redemption. In order to be redeemed from something and understand what that means, you've got to make mistakes in life. You've got to understand what it feels like to need to move on from a difficult set of circumstances. And that's really at the heart of this book. There's a whole series of characters who go to hell in a handbasket, and there's some difficult circumstances in it because of that. But what the book also seeks to show is that the characters can move beyond that into a more meaningful, settled, fulfilled life. Now, whether that's cheesy, whether it's pompous, I don't know, but I'm rather hoping that in fact it has some resonance for all of us. And that's one of the central points of this book, and the point that I'll leave you with. We've had a lot of fun making these videos, and I hope that you've enjoyed watching them. And I'll end by saying, this book's out on the 1st of October. I hope you're going to want to buy it, and I hope if you do, you really enjoy reading it. Thank you very much for watching this all. Cheers. The first concerns a character called Elam, who emerges out of a vast forest, naked, apparently feral. He apparently, and people have been good enough to say that stop. Yeah. Oh, sorry. The moors where the character Una gets lost as a child, and where the twin brothers Alaric and Alsop choosing the names of fictional characters can be quite difficult, because but who is he? Why was he in the forest? Hang on. Part of the book Where Waters Meet is the solution of the mystery. Switch it off. You remember, the regaining of that past, of that memory, is one of the... And the landscape which Alsop's girlfriend Rosabelle misses when she's in the lowland landscape of Weatheridge, which was also wrong. Run.